Good evening. This is Akashvani. I am VC Pramod with the news at 9. The headlines. Chandrayaan-3 mission achieves another historic feat with successful separation of lander module from propulsion module. Exclusive findings and inputs of Chandrayaan-3 to benefit entire world community, says Dr. Jitendra Singh. President Droupadi Murmu launches the country's stealth warship INS Vindhyagiri in Kolkata. Bharatiya Janata Party announces first lists of candidates for upcoming assembly polls in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Floods continue to wreak havoc in Punjab. Relief and rescue operations continue in Himachal Pradesh. Central Water Commission launches Flood Watch mobile app for real-time flood forecast situations across the country. And 4-day U20 summit to be formally inaugurated tomorrow at Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh. Minister of State for Atomic Energy and Space Dr. Jitendra Singh has said that the exclusive findings and inputs of Chandrayaan-3 will benefit the entire world community. He said the mission today achieved another historic feat when the Vikram lander module of the spacecraft carrying the Pragyan rover successfully detached from the propulsion module in its onward lunar journey. Talking to the media, Dr. Singh expressed confidence that the mission is designed in such a way that there will be a safe landing of Chandrayaan-3 on the 23rd of this month between 5:30 to 6 p.m. He said that India will be the fourth country in the world to achieve this feat after the United States, Russia and China. The minister said India will be the only country in the world to land on the lunar South Pole.
चंद्रयान-3 की ये विशेषता है कि सारी दुनिया इसको बड़ी उत्सुकता के साथ देख रही है। जो यहाँ से निष्कर्ष अथवा इन्फ्लुएंसेस उपलब्ध होने वाले हैं वो न केवल भारत के लिए महत्वपूर्ण होंगे बल्कि सारे विश्व के लिए महत्वपूर्ण होंगे। और भले ही हमारी अंतरिक्ष की यात्रा बहुत देर से प्रारंभ हुई, लेकिन हमारा चंद्रयान-3 है, चूंकि ये साउथ पोल में जा रहा है, इसकी ये भी विशेषता है कि अभी तक इस कठिन क्षेत्र में किसी ने जाने का साहस नहीं किया और यहाँ पर संभावना है कि कुछ और जानकारी प्राप्त होगी, चाहे पानी के क्रेटर्स को लेकर के, चाहे वहाँ के वायुमंडल को लेकर के।
President Droupadi Murmu today launched India's newest warship INS Vindhyagiri at the Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited GRSC facility on the banks of the Hooghly River at Kidapur in Kolkata. Named after the mountain range in Karnataka, the advanced stealth frigate INS Vindhyagiri is the sixth ship of the Project 17A frigates. The state-of-the-art ship will be fitted with the latest gadgets and undergo extensive trials before being handed over to the Indian Navy for commissioning into service. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia has expressed hope that with collective efforts and determination, TB can be eliminated from the world by 2030. The minister was addressing a WHO TB division to end TB in the Southeast Asia Region Conference, which was organized on the sidelines of the G20 Health Ministers meeting at Gandhinagar. Briefing media on the sidelines of the meet, Mansukh Mandavia said the expo showcases India's potential to become a global hub of medtech.
G20 हेल्थ समिट के अंतर्गत आज गांधीनगर में 3 इवेंट की गई है। एक ट्रेडिशनल मेडिसिन के लिए, दूसरा मेडिकल वैल्यू ट्रैवल के लिए और तीसरा मेडटेक एक्सपो के लिए। ये एक्सपो के द्वारा इंडिया की मेडिकल डिवाइस सेक्टर में इमर्ज हुई ताकत दिख रही है, जो आने वाले दिनों में देश की इंपोर्ट डिपेंडेंसी कम करेगा और देश मेडिकल डिवाइस सेक्टर में आत्मनिर्भरता की ओर आगे बढ़ेगा।
Earlier in the day, the minister inaugurated the first ever WHO Global Summit on Traditional Medicine and Advantage India 2023 Summit. The Health Ministry today termed media reports claiming that Controller and Auditor General has flagged that treatments have been booked for beneficiaries declared dead on the system as misleading and ill-informed. The Health Ministry clarified that under ABPMJ, hospitals are allowed to initiate requests for pre-authorization 3 days in advance prior to the date of admission in the hospital. This feature is enabled to avoid denial of treatment in case of limited connectivity and emergency situations. The ministry added that in some cases, the patients got admitted and died during the treatment before their pre-authorization was raised. In such cases, the date of death is the same as the admission date or earlier. The Health Ministry pointed out that more than 50% of cases highlighted in the report have been booked by public hospitals, which have no incentive in committing fraud as the money is reimbursed in the hospital accounts. It further stated that in any case of death during treatment, the hospitals has to mandatorily submit a mortality report. A 4-day U20 summit, which is underway at Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh, will be formally inaugurated tomorrow. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports Anurag Singh Thakur will also attend the event. The U20 Y20 summit is being organized by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports under the framework of India's G20 presidency. The Y20 summit is the culmination of various meetings, including the inception meeting at Guwahati, pre-summit at Leh Ladakh, and various Jan Bhagidari events conducted across the country in the run-up to this main summit. The government has taken decisions to make biometric verification of mobile SIM card dealers mandatory and discontinue the bulk connection mechanism. Briefing the media in New Delhi today, Communication Minister Ashwini Vaishnav said registration will also be compulsory for all point-of-sale dealers. He said the steps have been taken to check the practice of cyber frauds, fraudulent calls and protect the users. Talking about the Sanchar Sathi portal, the minister informed that 52 lakh fraudulent connections have been detected and deactivated, while 67,000 SIM card dealers have been blacklisted. Mr. Vaishnav said 300 FIRs have been lodged. He added that 66,000 WhatsApp accounts and 8 lakh payment wallet accounts have been blocked. This is Akashwani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. The Bharatiya Janata Party today announced first list of candidates for assembly polls in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh that are going to be held later this year. The party has announced 21 candidates for the 90-member Chhattisgarh Assembly and 39 for the 230-member Madhya Pradesh House. The BJP's Chhattisgarh list comprises 5 women, 10 candidates from scheduled tribes and 1 from the scheduled caste category. For Madhya Pradesh, the party has chosen 5 women, 8 scheduled caste candidates and 13 scheduled tribes candidates. In Punjab, floods continue to wreak havoc, with Gurdaspur district being the most affected, where several villages have been inundated by Beas river water. Besides, several areas of Hoshiarpur, Kapurthala, Moga and Roopnagar districts are also reeling under flood water. A report.
Army jawans have been deployed in Shri Anandpur Sahib and Nangal areas of Roopnagar district to evacuate people trapped in the flood water. Similarly, the Harsa Bela village of the district is also badly affected and the army is helping there. In Bhulat area of Kapurthala district, the army rescued 158 people from flood water till evening, while in many other areas including Purana Shala in Gurdaspur, army jawans are busy in rescue operation. Sheshu Sharma Shantal, Akashwani News, Jalandhar.
Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, said that torrential rains have caused widespread damages worth around 10,000 crore rupees in the state, besides loss of human lives.
Chief Minister Thakur Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu added that effective steps should be taken to fortify the state disaster response force. This decision has taken in view of heavy losses caused to human lives beside public and private property during recent heavy rains in the state. As per the reports from the State Disaster Management Authority, during this monsoon season, incidents related to heavy rainfall, landslides and floods have resulted in a total of 330 fatalities and 322 injuries, with 38 people still missing. Ritesh Kapoor, Akashwani News, Shimla.
Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur today said that the central government will provide all kinds of assistance to deal with natural calamities in Himachal Pradesh. Talking to media persons in New Delhi, Mr. Thakur said Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah themselves have been very keen and helpful towards Himachal Pradesh. He said more than 12 NDRF teams and Air Force teams are already working at the ground level in the relief and rescue operations. He emphasized that the centre will look into any requirement coming from the state. A Flood Watch mobile app has been launched for real-time flood forecast situations across the country. The app aims to disseminate information related to the flood situation and forecasts for up to 7 days on a real-time basis. While launching the app in New Delhi today, Chairman of the Central Water Commission, Kushvinder Vohra, said the app utilizes advanced technologies such as satellite data analysis.
टूरिस्ट किसी भी जगह पे जाते हैं तो नियरेस्ट लोकेशन जो हमारी साइट की होगी उसकी सारी जानकारी उनको तुरंत मिल जाएगी, अभी की भी मिल जाएगी, 7 दिन में क्या स्थिति होगी। कम से कम जब हमारे फोरकास्ट कहेंगे कि 7 दिन में स्थिति थोड़ी सी बनने वाली है फ्लड की, वो वॉचफुल रहेंगे, क्योंकि सारे जो पर्यटन स्थल हैं कहीं न कहीं नदियों से जुड़े हुए हैं, उनको बहुत फायदा रहेगा अलर्ट रहने में कि कितना उनको नदी के पास जाना चाहिए या कितना उसके अंदर उनको मूवमेंट करनी चाहिए।
The Indian Met Department IMD has forecast heavy rainfall activity over east and adjoining central India during the next 2 days. It has predicted heavy rainfall activity likely over Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Sub-Himalaya, East Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal and Sikkim. The Weather Office also forecast heavy rainfall activity over Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Arunachal Pradesh during the next 4 days. It said subdued rainfall activity likely to continue over the rest of the parts of the country during the next 4 to 5 days. The centre today conducted a test of its emergency alert system by sending sample messages to many smartphone users across the country. An alert was sent by the Department of Telecommunications as a test message to multiple mobile devices. The message was sent to test Pan-India Emergency Alert System being implemented by National Disaster Management Authority NDMA. The NDMA is implementing the Emergency Alert System to enhance public safety and provide alerts during emergencies. UN Resident Coordinator in India, Shombi Sharp, has said that the climate crisis is one of the most existential challenges and India is leading the world on climate action plans. In an exclusive interview with Akashvani News, he emphasized that India is playing a pivotal role in showcasing how a nation can effectively address key development priorities alongside significant climate action.
India is playing a really important role in demonstrating how a country can both address significant development priorities and significant climate action, be a leader in terms of climate action. The Panchamrit targets announced by Prime Minister Modi at COP26 are truly transformational. I mean, 500 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity, non-fossil fuel, reducing carbon emissions. This will be the game changer. India is the country that can make the SDGs a reality. As India achieves the SDGs, the world can achieve the SDGs.
Tune into 100.1 Gold Channel and other frequencies of Akashvani at 9:30 tonight to listen to this exclusive broadcast. The National Investigation Agency NIA raided the Thane house of arrested accused Shamil Saqib Nachan in the Pune ISIS module case today and seized a host of incriminating material exposing the terrorist organization's conspiracy to disrupt peace and communal harmony in the country. According to NIA press release, the searches at Padga, Thane house of Shamil, a member of an Islamic State's sleeper cell, yielded several mobile phones, hard disks and some handwritten documents which are being examined and analyzed. It informed that Shamil was arrested earlier for participating in bomb assembly and training workshops and also in the fabrication and testing of improvised explosive devices. It further informed that the agency recently arrested 2 most wanted associates of Shamil who were also accused in the case. The NIA has been carrying out extensive raids across India to thwart the outfit terror's designs and plans it added. India's star javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra today urged Minister of External Affairs S. Jaishankar to resolve the visa issue of athlete Kishore Jaina to enable him to take part in the World Athletics Championships. The Embassy of Hungary in India has cancelled Jaina's visa and he will be forced to miss the World Athletics Championships, which will be held in Budapest, Hungary from 19th to 27th of August. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Chandrayaan-3 mission achieves another historic feat with successful separation of lander module from propulsion module. Exclusive findings and inputs of Chandrayaan-3 to benefit entire world community, says Dr. Jitendra Singh. President Droupadi Murmu launches the country's stealth warship INS Vindhyagiri in Kolkata. Bharatiya Janata Party announces first list of candidates for upcoming assembly polls in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Floods continue to wreak havoc in Punjab. Relief and rescue operations continue in Himachal Pradesh. Central Water Commission launches Flood Watch mobile app for real-time flood forecast situations across the country. And 4-day U20 summit to be formally inaugurated tomorrow at Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh. And that's all in the news at 9. Good night.